What's good, everybody? This is Brady from the Brady's Plays channel. That was very tongue twistery, but I'm Brady. Introducing me, going crazy. Introducing myself to people who don't know the channel, who's just looking at the video if it was shared or something. Um, but like I said, I'm Brady. For the people who don't know me, for the people who do know me, they know who I am. But I'm making this video as a intro video for the channel because the channel is being reworked on and everything. So I'm trying to start off very fresh, very new, and trying to get y'all to understand my not level of gaming, but the games that really made me into the gamer I am today and why I game and why I like gaming and everything. And I started to think of making a tier list for all the Call of Duty games with multiplayer because I'm a multiplayer gamer mostly. Like I like story modes and everything, but I like playing multiplayer. I like playing with friends. I like getting 6 people, 8 people, 12 people, doing domination and team deathmatch, search and rescue, and everything like that. So I decided to make a tier list of all the Call of Duty games that I have played. Like I said, multiplayer, not counting 1, 2, and 3, and all the abbreviations like that, or the not abbreviations, the variations like that. So let's get down to it. I put it in order. So it goes Modern Warfare, World. It goes Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, which I forgot Black Ops 3 came after Advanced Warfare. I thought it was the other way around. But then you got Infinite War, World War 2, and then Black Ops 4, which is the recent one. So Modern Warfare came out 2007. Damn. That means I would have been just starting in high school. I'd have been ninth grade. I'd have been eighth grade in the summer or graduated from eighth grade, and I'd have been in ninth grade by the fall, which is where Call of Duty games usually fall out at. Um, so let's start this. I know this is my opinion. This is how I perceive the games and everything. I'm gonna go really based off memory, if my memory is good, with guns and stuff. But this is gonna be my opinion. I know a lot of people might not like my opinion because I have some strong statements on certain games. But let's go. First of all, we're gonna start with Modern Warfare. And Modern Warfare, love it. I'm gonna have to put it at A. The reason I'm putting Modern Warfare at an A is because it's the first one. Everything, I think all the other ones, I'm not gonna say they're better, but um, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, I got it after I got my Xbox. I didn't have my Xbox in. I don't think I had my Xbox in ninth grade. My Xbox 360 in ninth grade. I'm not sure, or is either I didn't have it yet, or I got this game late. So I didn't really play this one a lot. The reason why it's an A though is because the like MP5 the MP5 was loved it. Uh, I was actually good at sniping in this game. Because I'm trash in all the other games of sniping. I was actually good in this one. This one, and there's one other one that I was actually good at sniping, which we will get to later. Also the maps. I love the maps. The I forgot the map. Um, all the stores and stuff is at the side, like on the right side of the map if you're spawning on the far side, and then on basically the rest of the map is like open field with buses and stuff that you can go in and camp, and there's like a trench on the other side of the map. Love that map. I forgot the name of it. If you know the name, put it in the comments down below. But that's the reason why I love that game. Also, it was just fun to play split screen with my homies on Saturday nights and Sunday afternoons before we had to go to school for a whole week again. It was fun. So I very close to my heart, but I'll have to start it off at an A, obviously. And then we have World at War. saying World War because of World War II. But this right here, gotta put it at S. Have to put it at a real saucy S because zombies, zombies, zombies. When zombies first came out, airy music at the time. It's not the George Romero type of zombies. Well, yes, it is because the George Romero type of zombies were slow zombies. There's some slow zombies, and then you got the fast ones that just run at you, and then you got the just the idea of all of like just trying to survive as long as you can. No type of really winning and stuff like that. This is before I knew of like Easter eggs and stuff. So we really didn't do Easter eggs. We just tried to survive as long as we can, as long as we can. And I forgot the longest that we survived, me and my friends and everything. But also, World at War had online, and if I'm correct, World at War had online with tanks, which was fire. I loved getting to a tank and firing off and everything like that. That's if I'm correct, it was World at War who that had tanks. But loved it. Loved World at War. Gotta give it a S just because of more play value, the zombies, uh, and the and that was introduction to the mystery box. Like the mystery box is everything. Um, hmm. Now I have to go to Modern Warfare 2. This is a hot debate right here. Everybody will say it's double S. Some people will say it's I have people who say it's a B at most. As much as I wasn't really good at Modern Warfare 2, I'd have to give it a double S. Like there's so much memories with doing tactical nukes, helping my homeboys get tactical nukes, like shielding them, dying for them so they can live and get a kill, and then using the one man army to reset their whole loadout and everything. The tar, the models, the AA-12, all of that. The guns in Modern Warfare 2, I can remember. I think I can remember most of the guns. I think it's like maybe like the last two snipers. I'm not really sure. But then you got the intervention, the quick scope battles, like the split screen again with your homeboys. Like it's just amazing. And then the games, like the custom games like Cops and Robbers and Michael Myers, Hide and Go Seek. Um, I just loved it. It was it was the quintessential game in the middle of high school for me. Come home, play this game, do homework, and just watch TV. That was like really. And then on the weekends we go out. We go out. We play. We probably play the game for a little while, or go play sports and then come home. You shower and everything. You go to your homeboy's house, and you got the big TV that they got in their crib, or you got your big TV, and you just play the game. Like so, Modern Warfare 2 has to go double S. Now we got Black Ops. Black Ops. I'm gonna give Black Ops an A. The reason I'm giving Black Ops an A is because, first of all, if I'm correct, gun game and stuff, and sticks and stones and everything that started in Black Ops. That was mad fun. I liked playing those games more than I liked playing the multiplayer games because Black Ops multiplayer games really was, I'm not gonna say it was fake, but it was a lot of lagging. Not even on my side with connection, but the game had was glitchy also. And then the guns weren't as fire as Modern Warfare 2, but you had like the AK 74U if I'm correct, and you also had like what was the other guns? I'm blinking on the other guns. Now I want to look to see if I can see the other guns. Mm, Let me see if I can check my phone real quick. I don't need to know the plot. Also, I didn't even say it, but Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare World at War, and Modern Warfare 2, I definitely fully completed the story modes and everything. A lot of the other Call of Duties I didn't do the story modes, not because I didn't, not because they were bad or anything, because I could didn't play them, so I can't really have an opinion on if they were bad or not, unless um that, but also because of what you call it. Um, man, I can't. I'm blinking on the guns right now. I know the AK-74U was in it, and I know the Spectra because the Spectra was trash, and if you got killed by the Spectra, you were trash automatically for the whole day. That's how I felt, and that's how me and my homeboys used to. We used to just be like, "Yo, you got killed by the Spectra? That's trash, bro." And then I like the maps on Black Ops. There was a snow map where there's a bunch of like um corridors and stuff, and then you can run outside and everything. I like that map. It was the most toxic map ever, but I loved it. And then you have to think of Black Ops for zombies. Like you have Kino de Toten, you have Five, you have Dead Ops Arcade, you have Ascension, you have Call of the Dead, and you have Shangri La, and you have Moon. Wait, really? These all came out on Black Ops. That's crazy. I thought some of these came out. Well, they re-came out on the other games. But yeah, zombies on Black Ops. Man, wait. I might. I'm a rotate my decisions at the end, so we won't get cluttered up. So because now I'm thinking about it, I we're gonna continue. I'm gonna change it at the end. Okay, Modern Warfare 3. Uh, I'm giving Modern Warfare 3 an S. I'm not gonna say it's the. I'm not gonna say it's better than Modern Warfare 2. I'm not even gonna lie to myself. But Modern Warfare 3 was the best. Was the best game I was good at. Um, in my opinion, that Modern Warfare 3 was where I shined the most. The maps were nice. I liked all the maps in Modern Warfare 3. Even the DLC maps was cool. I love the guns. I love the Scar. I think Scar L came out on this. I like the Scar L. Scar H was popping in Modern Warfare 2. Scar L was popping in Modern Warfare 3, if I'm correct. Um, Honey Badger. No, Honey Badger didn't come out here. Honey Badger came out in Ghost. What was that submachine gun? Well, UMP was there. UMP has always been a faithful companion of mine, so I loved it so much. I used the UMP all the time. That was the gun I got my first nuke at on Modern Warfare 2. But also like the kill streaks on Modern Warfare 3 was cool too because you also had like the playlist with a bunch of games and everything like the Juggernaut and stuff. That was fun too. Then you got the IMS, if I'm correct, that was what it was called, when you just put it in the middle of the hallway, like the middle of a hall or a corridor, and somebody walks past it and it's on pew and then blows up. I loved that and everything. So like Modern Warfare 3 was also when I started getting into competitive gaming. Like I had a group of friends that I would play with. We got into competitive games. We did all of the getting online, registering and everything, waiting for another team to access to play them and everything, ranking it on the online and everything. Loved it. I loved it. And a lot of people would say Modern Warfare 3 might be A in their list maybe, but I will have to put it at S. Now I have to go to Black Ops. Black Ops 1. I mean Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2. It's I'm gonna give Black Ops 2 an S. Matter of fact, I had to give it a double S. The reason why I'm giving Black Ops 2 a double S is because that was when the sniping became ridiculous in the game. I wasn't good at sniping in this game. I was a stationary sniper, but the people who used to do the quick scopes and everything in this game was amazing. I used to watch clips on YouTube of them, of these people playing this game. I used to watch it. So I used to watch YouTube clips of people doing sniping montages on this, and it was amazing. And I would watch it again. Even now, I watch clips of Modern Warfare 2 and everything. Plus, the maps were cool on Black Ops 2. There was some iffy maps, but I think most of the maps was good on Black Ops 2. In the comments below, just tell me what maps were bad in most of the Call of Duty games. I know there's certain ones like um I can't think of any bad maps. Like I only think of good maps when I look at Call of Duty games. Like Terminal on Modern Warfare 2 was cool. Um, Modern Warfare 3, I can't remember the names of the maps at the moment, even though it's my favorite one. Um, there's just a bunch of games. The snow map on Black Ops, I said, and everything. And then I think there's a map on Black Ops 2. I think it's also a snowy area where they have all the like they all have the CPUs and stuff, and like I think it's they have like the gondolas going in there. I think that's Black Ops 2, but I like that. I really like that map. If it's in Black Ops 2, good. If it's not in Black Ops 2, I think it's in one of the other games, but I loved it. Call of Duty Ghost. Call of Duty Ghost, I'm gonna give it a B. I love Call of Duty Ghost. I would say it's my second favorite game after Modern Warfare 3. Because I think Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Ghost, and then Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite. I think those are my top three. Um, I know I'm gonna get a lot of slack for that for having Ghost over Modern Warfare 2. I'm gonna get a lot of slack for having Modern Warfare 3 over Modern Warfare 2, but deal with it. So, but Black Call of Duty's Ghost, I'll give it a B in my opinion because well they gave sliding and everything, which was a plus. I love the sliding and everything in the game. I love the guns. Honey Badger, best gun in the game. Don't at me. A matter of fact, at me and talk to me about it. We can have a discussion like adults. If you're just gonna say no, if you're just gonna be any gamer and be like, oh, your opinion is trash because we obviously know the best gun in the game is this, that, and the third, then I don't want to hear it. But in all honesty, Call of Duty Ghost was cool. The maps, I didn't like the maps. A lot of the maps I didn't like because there was a lot of head glitching areas and stuff, especially in the beginning of the game, and people would just camp in one area and just shoot, 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 shoot. Um, Honey Badger is great, like within most distances, but I loved moving in that game, like the sliding mechanic and everything. And the dogs was too overpowered in this game. That's another reason why I'd have to put it at B. The dogs in this game too overpowering and Ghost. Advanced Warfare, that's a big Advanced Warfare, that's a big negativo. I have to give it a C. I'm not gonna call it trash. But I have to give it a C. I didn't really like it when it first came out. I was okay with the upgraded technology and everything, but it was so hard to get used to because this was the first one where, like, if I'm correct, you were running on. Was you running on walls in Advanced Warfare? I'm actually um I think you were advanced. I'm gonna look at my phone real quick. Advanced. Um. mm, Oh no, Advanced Warfare didn't have wall running. I thought it did. Um. Maybe it's honestly, if it wasn't the wall running, I think Advanced Warfare. I just didn't really play the game like that. I played it with my friends sometimes, but then that was when Call of Duty. A lot of my friends were not like they weren't with the Call of Duty thing, and I understood. I think because I didn't play it a lot. I have to give it a C. Like I don't know, and I don't know anybody who loves Advanced Warfare as their favorite game. I don't think there are any. I don't think there is anybody. But if there is anyone, like I said, comment down below. There's a lot of opinions to Call of Duty. Everybody has different opinions and everything. So we're gonna just go through that. Uh, Black Ops 3 is the one that came with wall running, right? Yeah, Black Ops 3 and Infinity War. So Black Ops 3, wall running was okay, but like I said, I didn't really like it. I like I like Black Ops more for the quick scoping montages and everything for some strange reason. Black Ops games and sniping, like that was the thing for most Black Ops games. So Black Ops 3, I'll give it a B. Played it a fair amount. Died off. Didn't have the maps. Things like that. I can't remember most of the guns in the game. But that's just me with my faulty memory of stuff that is now filled with different things, like different games. Then let's top the end of the video. Let's get to the end of the video going through these three right here. The most three recent ones. Infinity War improved the wall running. But I'll still give it a B. Improved the wall running. I like the guns. The aspect mechanics that they gave the characters when you played online was fun also, and everything. I like the maps for Infinity War. I mean, not Infinity War. I'm thinking about Marvel. Infinite Warfare. Um, World War II, I gotta give it an A. It went back to the basics. Went back to the old school charm. No, none of the crazy technology stuff that everybody was talking about. Um, stayed on it for stayed on it briefly. That's why I can't go past an A. But whenever I did play it or got back on it, I loved it. Did good. Um, they had like you could toss the ball at your camp and everything with your friends. They had like the little mini games and everything. You could challenge each other. I liked all of that. So, and then last but not least, Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4. I have to give it S. Black Ops 4 is a Black Ops game. Sniping's crazy. I like the builds that you could do. Well, not builds, but I like the different characters and they have different like kind of like specials. Like you got the shield and you got the the chick with the grenade launcher and everything. Love that aspect. It feels like you have more of a role. Like you can make a team. You can basically make a team. Like team composition was kind of okay in the game. Like a good team comp really helped out the team. I liked most of the game modes and everything. Like all the game modes in all of the games were pretty cool. But there's certain ones like when we got search and rescue and Ghost, if I'm correct, we got search and rescue. That was amazing too. So I love that. But but yeah, Black Ops 4 right now recently because maybe it's because it's the most recent game, and I dabble in it. Uh, I go into it, out of it, and everything. Um, should I give it a S? Okay, so now I'm gonna change my decisions. I'm gonna go back on. I think I'm gonna drop that to an A. I'm gonna put World War at A, and I'm gonna put Black Ops at S because Black Ops had way better. Black Ops had way better like zombie maps and everything. Like zombies started in World War. That's why I put it at a S. But then when I think about it, Black Ops like really revolutionized it. Like and then the Easter eggs and everything. Can't forget that. And I think besides that, I think I'm gonna keep everything else the same. I really want to put Modern Warfare 3 to double S, but I'm not gonna do that to myself. So I think this is gonna be my tier list. I think this is gonna be my final tier list for now. It could always change and everything, but I really like this at the moment. This is fine. I don't know if y'all gonna like it. Like I said, comment down below. I really want to hear your opinions on it, but also I want to thank everybody who has been a subscriber while I was on basically a hiatus, basically, because I put one video up when I was starting, and then a lot of stuff happened. So I want to thank all of y'all, and I want to thank the new subscribers whenever I get them, or if you are a new subscriber now, thank you very much. And this won't stop here. We're gonna do a lot of more tier lists for a bunch of games and everything, um, a bunch of content, Pokemon, a lot of probably battle royales too. I don't know about certain battle royales because there's a certain battle royale I will not be doing because I do not want to go to a 5-star hotel. Um but I want to make this channel grow and flourish, and I hope that not only my subscribers and everything, but my friends. we continue to strive to make content that we would watch and that we would want to consume. So that's Brady signing off. Peace.